Welcome to the Lease App, the multi-asset blockchain-powered leasing application. The Lease App allows users to easily list, market, and process lease deals for movable and immovable assets. To list an item, simply upload an image of the asset you wish to lease out. Add the asset details. Select the desired blockchain and initial currency, specify the lease terms like that of rate and deposit, and then finally submit your listing. Your item will then be viewable in nearby searches or accessible via your direct asset link. Other users will be able to easily request a lease deal for a desired duration. When a potential lessee requests a lease deal, the lessor/asset owner is sent a notification and prompted to approve or decline the lease request. If the lessor/asset owner approves the request, the lessee is then sent a notification and prompted to confirm the booking, with the payment of a deposit to the asset's BLA. BLA is an acronym for Blockchain Listed Asset. It is an asset-specific smart contract and NFT combo that is used to process various lease deal-related transactions on the blockchain. It can be thought of as similar to a bank account but with a whole lot more functionality. For example, holding and managing deposits for multiple deal bookings, processing lease installments, recording of handover events, calculating interest on overdue amounts, and even allowing for the integration and automation of payments to things like logistics providers, insurance, maintenance providers and so on with its preset and adaptable deal add-on functionalities. It offers a great deal more for a fraction of the cost of traditional leasing systems. Your initial listing will need to be converted to a BLA for it to process the various transactions. This can be done immediately or at a later time of your choosing. When you convert your initial asset listing to a BLA listing, an order is given to the Lease App BLA factory to create and deploy your asset's very own BLA smart contract to a unique address on the chosen blockchain. Once your BLA has been set up on the blockchain, you have the ability to interact with it via the Lease App. You can withdraw funds paid to it, change lease deal settings, track asset-specific maintenance and repairs, and even transfer it, along with the associated existing lease deal cash flows to another Lease App user. But how does one know that transactions on the blockchain are secure and tamper-proof? When a transaction like that of a deposit is published to the blockchain, it is added to the current block of data. Once that block is full, the data for that block is processed through a special hashing algorithm, in order to produce a signature that only that data in that order could create. That signature is added to the start of the next block of data, so as to chain the previous data to the new data block. That is where the term blockchain originates. This chaining means that if any previously recorded data were changed, the numerous independent computers that manage the blockchain would know that something has been tampered with and then invalidate the bad information. Transactions published to the blockchain are also viewable and verifiable independently from applications like the Lease App that facilitate them. A user only needs to insert a transaction hash or blockchain address into the respective blockchain explorer to view the associated transactions. In conclusion, the Lease App facilitates the creation and processing of lease deals by interfacing with the asset's very own blockchain-based BLA smart contract. The BLA together with the Lease App interface provides the Lease App user with an extremely powerful leasing tool. One which automates many of the tedious admin tasks previously required to set up and administrate a lease deal. The convergence of old-school leasing ideas with the functionality of an application, and the ability to process various advanced transactions via blockchain, has allowed for the Lease App to offer its users a first-of-its-kind, all-in-one streamlined leasing ability that rivals some of the best in the world.